So there she is. Really lovely thing. It needs everything taking apart, some new hoses, everything degreasing, everything repainting, and a couple of little things. So we're going to do that now. Right, we'll give that a couple of minutes, hose it off, and that's alright for the first bit of degreasing. And then after that we're going to take everything off, the motor, the pump and the switches, and then we'll do it again, and then we will sand it down and paint it. I would like to get some more of these stickers. I'm not really sure if I can, so maybe I'll put something different on. Maybe for now I'll just paint it. Think about stickers later, I'm not so sure. No, you know, actually I'll do this outside. That's what I'll do. I would do it in the workshop, but it's much nicer to do it outside, I reckon. So, gosh, she's a heavy one. Oh, here we go. Back to break me back. Right, beautiful, lovely. There we go. So on it you can see some of the gaskets have leaked a little bit around here. These ones I'll just replace with Permatex, so RTV silicone. I'll do all the threads again with PTFE tape, like this and that and everything. The belt and all the aluminium stuff will come off, and I'll sort of bring this up a little bit more shiny, but I'm not going to try and polish it or anything. And the motor will get painted too. Not sure what colour, but it will get painted. I may even do a bit of a plastic repair on that there, not so sure, but we'll see. But for now, let's strip it down. surprisingly not heavy at all. Pretty cool. Slight issue is that the wire goes from the motor through the body here and then goes to the switch, so I was hoping not to have to do anything like that, like disconnect wires, but I think I have to disconnect the wires, which is not a huge issue, but obviously I didn't want to. So round to the left, blue to the right. So it obviously works. So just the end cap here, it's just pushed on, so you can sort of spin it a bit, but you've got to sort of pull it outwards as well. So, kind of like, there we go. Look, so just like that. It just sort of slides on, so like that. And then you can take the wheel off, so just like that. Simple, but it works. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cool. Right, it's all the way, Benny. Look how bad it is. Look at that. Terrible. Right. I've got a minute just waiting for the stuff to work to get the oil off and the grease. I'll just explain why I've got it. So I used to be a car painter. Years ago I worked for Volkswagen for a year and a half and I painted cars, and then I left doing that. That was probably 15 years ago. And so I wanted a compressor that, just for fun, I can spray things like mowers or bits of cars or anything I want to spray, really. So I had to get a decent compressor, but I wanted to get one that was old made, as people say, like Scotty Gilmer, old and rusty, old and trusty, and it's very good. So it's, the stamp on it says 1985, and it works really well, and you can tell it's really made with quality and with a lot of time and attention. So you know, why not bring it back to life and use it as my compressor? So the pump is good and the tank's 100 litre, so it should be good for spraying cars. I've done some tests on it, it seems really good. So why not just put some new bits on it, you know, and bring it back to life, paint it and use it for all sorts of things that I want to use it for. I'll probably not use it for really heavy duty things, but maybe for a bit of air grinding or a bit of spray painting, stuff like that. But for that, it should be really good. And then we'll leave that to semi-dry, and then we'll hit it with the wire brush, and then we're going to sand it down, like get rid of all the rust treat it, and then we will prime it, leave that to dry, and then sand the primer down so it's got a sort of reasonably smooth coat, and then we can paint on top of it, all with aerosol. I'm not using car paints or anything too serious, just enamel. Enamel's good, so let's do that. There we go. Right, that is very bad. Hey, okay, that was really fun to do that. That will be used a lot in my workshop over the years, so I'm happy to have painted it. But yeah, I will be renovating lots of things like that in the future, and I've built a couple of things in the past, like electric scooters, and fixed them. But if you'd like to see more of those sort of videos, let me know. Click like and stick around and subscribe. So until the next video. Also, I have Patreon below. I don't really talk about that, but I do have it. So, right, see you in the next video.